YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another clothing pickup, another clothing haul. Can't wait to unpack this little stuff. I got Gabriel Brothers, or Gabe's, one eBay shirt, Mr. Porter, H&M, JCPenney. A mixture of all that. But this should be real quick. I got all that stuff folded up right here. In case y'all don't know, Gabe's, aka Gabriel Brothers, is kind of like Ross or Marshall's. In case y'all not familiar with it, I know everybody that's watching this video is in different parts of the country. So, but I just want to give you guys a gist as far as like what that kind of store is up here in my area. You know what I mean? Northeastern Ohio. So, let's get into it. First thing first, I like this color from Gabe's, and something I see myself rocking for the summer. One of the things I really fell in love with outside of the color was the quality. It's a nice thick t-shirt made by Champion, and price is $4.99. Yep, for a basic t-shirt and the quality is there. It's definitely something I feel like if I wear a few times it'll break in real good. Next up, we have the Denver Broncos, like a vintage tee. Now this was actually printed by another company. It's not a true vintage tee like from back in the day, but the way they designed it, it looks like it. Now, last time I was really messing with Broncos was like John Elway days. So that was like late 90s right there. So this is definitely throwback for me. But definitely Fly and Flames American Conference football. Make sure you guys can see that. That nice blue. You know, throw a few fits with that, few kicks. You know, just something different. You know, I like to kind of mix it up. I'm a style guy. I'm really into that stuff. So it can be something from Walmart or something from Ralphie. You know, don't matter to me as long as it look good. Next up is the New York Giants. Same kind of deal right here. Now I do like the Denver one more because I feel like I do like the Denver one more because I do like the orange one there. This one comes in a strong second place. I didn't really too much see any other ones, but they did have a Packers one that wasn't even in my size. But yep, Fly and Flames, New York Giants. Look up close. Fly. Something that remind you of like the 90s easily with this shirt. This one right here, I thought about my Animal Instinct 3s. It's a cat one here. A little bit of some of that foreign stuff right here. You know, I'm gonna wear this one. I'm gonna have to find a way to really like freak this. I know this one kind of a little bit more different for me. You know, I'm not the most foreign print like guy, but I feel like I can work with it. Again, remind me of my Animal Instinct 3 Jordans I got. And, you know, I'm going to definitely sport this 90s style, you know. And, yeah, worldwide vibes. Kind of cheesy worldwide vibes, but it'll work. It's better. I've seen corny stuff on the shirt, some shirts before that's just like, I probably wouldn't even rock it if I got it for free. But this right here only just set me back by like $6. Again, I thought about the Animal Instinct 3, so that's why I feel like I had to cop this. Now, with as far as the way I'm gonna rock that, you know, I'm gonna have that the shirt more so like tucked inside the pants, like the jeans. So you know, it's a little bit more neat fitting. And this is my eBay pickup. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with this movie. This is a Killer Clowns movie. I definitely like the way the print looks on this. Always looked at this because I actually got the DVD. Looked at the DVD maybe about like 4 or 5 times ever in life. It's a cheesy little cookie cutter horror movie from the 80s, man. It's funny in a way. But the posters and stuff and the designs look good. Now this is the cover of the DVD right here. Now they also got a few more that looks okay, but I definitely had to have this. You know, I'm starting to build a lightweight horror movie collection graphic t-shirt. I mean, first it wasn't intentional, but then I started looking at, man, I'm starting to build up Chucky, Freddy Krueger, Jason, you know, like that, like and the It Clown, like all that stuff, you know, Pennywise, that all that stuff was coming together, man. I'm just like, man, I'm actually starting to lightweight build a horror movie graphic tee collection. So, you know, stuff just kind of happened, almost kind of like sneakers. This one I actually got from Mr. Porter right here. Mr. Porter had a Heli Steel DLC. I think this might be like $12, and the next one I'm about to show you guys was maybe like $10. I mean, the price was so low, you could have bought the stuff and resold it for at least like 20 bucks or 25 bucks easy. But I didn't choose to get my greed on with it. You know, I already got my thing that I do. Of course, you know, I'm into that whole digital marketing thing and stuff. But the budget in me, the resale me, man, it's just so, not as far as like reselling hypebeast sneakers and stealing people add to carts with bots and stuff. I'm not talking about like that kind of resale, but as far as like the bargaining resale, you know what I mean? Like when you, in your store, you might have these for $7 or something like that. In my store, I might have the other one for like $8 or $9. You know what I mean? And they could only just be found at your store in your area, or you might only just find it on this part of the internet or something like that. You know what I mean? You just might be first dibs. You didn't bot anybody out or whatever. You know what I mean? But now, it's no not. Get it however you want to get it, because you know it isn't like they doing something bad like hurting people and selling drugs or whatever, right? Doing some criminal stuff. But I say I like to prove my point that the price on this stuff that I be finding is so good that I could probably damn near open my own store. I might need to start an online boutique. Seriously, would y'all go to that if I start one? I just set it up through Shopify or something like that. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean, whatever I get, you know, I just flip it. You know, not trying to rape. You know what I mean? Not trying to make y'all pay $200 for a t-shirt, but you know, something like that easily, like $20, $25 or something like that, shipped, of course. You know what I mean? Obviously, all U.S. residents, preferably. But if you stay outside of the U.S., I would have to charge you a little something, probably $10, $12 or whatever. So this is the second shirt I got from Mr. Porter. This one was actually the lowest one. This was actually 10 bucks. They also had another one too that was black with a white swoosh. To me, that looked a little too plain, but y'all know me, I love red a lot. I've seen this one actually in stores, the JCPenney's and all that stuff. This t-shirt easily go for 25 to 30 bucks easy. 10 bucks for this. I should have bought more and resold them or something like that, but I didn't. I wasn't being on the greedy stuff. I was just shopping. The businessman in me didn't come out to flip yet. So the same thing almost happened last night when I was buying some Ralphie, but y'all will see that later on when I get do that haul, because I do got some Ralphie coming in. But you got that squiggly kind of like font. Obviously you guys can see that. Just get it up a little bit close. And y'all know what Nike working with. The t-shirt quality is always there. Stuff is looking fresh, flying flames. Just something simple and quick. You know, maybe just throw a little track jacket over this stuff. You know, I wouldn't want to brand it up crazy, like wear the Nike vest with the Nike. You know, I don't need all that. You know, I preferably like to wear it in pieces. Like right now, I'm not wearing Ralphie jeans. I'm wearing Ralphie shirt and some H&M jeans. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it don't have to be so noticeable to the point where I'm just branded all up and just like a big walking billboard, like all over the body. Next up, I have, I'm gonna do the JCPenney joints because these are the flannels. I am a flannel fanatic, plaid shirt fanatic. 10 bucks. 10 bucks for the Arizona joint. Shout out to Eddie Wynn. That's the only person I can think of right now off the top of my head that's popular or whatever, or that I watch personally that keeps that flannel rotation going, man. I mean, definitely a fly channel, man, like that he has you know, like it's one of the things I don't see. You know, you rarely see even people even picking up on flannels all like that, as far as like what we do as far as sneakers and stuff like that, sneaker channels and stuff. But definitely fly flames though, man. When I seen this colorway, I thought about the Jordan 13 Lakers joint. Let me get up close for you guys, so you can kind of like see that print and that flannel. Hopefully the true color is showing, but I definitely like this. I thought about the Jordan 13 Lakers colorway, and I got mine in the size medium. This is a true to size, oversized like fit in a way. You do got the super soft feel. When I actually felt the texture of this, it felt like it was broken in from the thrift already. This is by the brand Arizona. This is one of those brands where you have to catch them on the deal. You have to kind of be shopping a little bit more often, or just hit the clearance rack or whatever. But usually Arizona's going to crack you in the head for regular retail at the top of the season for those current clothes. But this is a good brand as far as like something going out of season, or for example like the new year or whatever, you know what I mean, with stuff going discount. But like before Christmas you had to pay like $30 for this. Regular retail for this is $30. So yep, again, thought about the Jordan 13 Lakers. Next one I got is all orange boy right here. Kind of look like I'm a city street worker or something like that. That vibrant orange. I was on the fence about this one because I didn't know what I was going to do with the orange. But what I am personally going to do is wear, just keep it simple and wear like an olive jacket over it, or a camo jacket, camo green jacket, just to kind of like tone this bright orange down. It's not super crazy bright, but I don't know how my camera's picking it up. But yeah, definitely worth it, definitely flames. Those two colors I want to get some colors I didn't have already in my flannel collection, or my flannel shirts. Sometimes I got 3 to 4 of the same kind of like patterns in a way, or slightly different patterns, same colors rather, but I want to get something a little bit more out there. Next up is H&M. H&M, how much time I got left? 11 minutes. 11 minutes deep. H&M, I end up picking up the Henleys. I've been looking for these Henleys to go on sale for the longest. End up getting mine for like $5. And this is why I don't pay full retail for stuff, man. I just wait, man. Just wait. I already got enough clothes anyway. Regular retail on this was like $15. They might go on sale for $10 sometime, but $5, no brainer. So we just gonna look at the colorways. The quality is there, definitely nice. When it comes to the winter months, fall months, all that stuff, or the colder months, you could definitely layer up with this stuff. But when it does start getting hot outside, you can wear this by itself because it's actually light enough. That's one of the things I do like about this. So this is very versatile. You do got the 3 buttons right here. I don't know how you like to wear them. Depends on how you like I like to just have like 2 buttons loose already or something like that, or 1 button. Depends on how far the drop go on the neck. And you also do have the excuse me, you also do have the pocket right here as well. So yeah, just a simple light. I got a few more colorways. I got 2 blacks. Can't go wrong with black. This is one of the ones I definitely wanted, the blacks. If I couldn't get those 2, this is one of them colorways that I definitely needed. So I wanted to at least get a black one for sure. So versatile. I like that dried out wash look that it has. Again, simple and light. The sleeves are also buttoned as well. Same thing, light material. The sleeves are buttoned as far as rolling them up. You can't unbutton them and roll it down as well. This was definitely a steal deal. Regular price is $34.99. Red tag price was $13 from H&M. This didn't even ring up as $13. It rang up as $11 or $8, something like that. It was less than what the red tag was. And they must have been really trying to get rid of this. Now this is an extra small, but it fits like a small, but it's more like oversized though. So this just fits me enough. Like had they made this a little bit more smaller, I couldn't have bought it. But this definitely fits me well. I was looking for a nice gray piece like this. I had other colorways, man, the blacks, the reds, like the burgundy and the green. I mean, stuff close to that, but I never had like more like that melange material gray colorway like this. So yeah, nice little hood on it. Again, I got it from H&M. I like the 3 button thing, kind of remind me of that Henley joint I just showed you guys, more like those Henley buttons. And got the, I don't want to say elastic band, but you also got the kangaroo pocket at the bottom. I know some people lightweight. I haven't shopped at H&M in a while neither, but I know some people be sleeping on them, because they don't think they have any deals. But they do. Last thing, and one of my favorite pieces, you thought that I would have got this from the thrift, but no. This one is actually a nice swooshy jacket, rather. I tried this on, got this size small. because it does fit kind of large like the 90s fit, and the regular price is $34.99, but the red tag is $10.99. So definitely worth it. I like to flip the collar on this joint like that. You know, you get more like that. This reminds me of that 90s. See if you guys can see it. That 90s Bulls kind of like vibe. I got a Nike one just like this. Sometimes I want to wear it without the branding on it, you know, because what if I'm not wearing Nikes that day and I'm wearing some Reeboks or something? You know what I mean? What if I'm wearing this? Right? What if I'm wearing this and I can't wear a Nike? I know these other little kids do that. They break the brand name rules by doing that, but rules are made to be broken, I guess. But yeah, I'm rocking this with this, man, because it goes together. But that's my time for the day. I can't believe I knocked this out in less than 20 minutes for sure. A whole damn clothing haul. Usually it take me a little bit of forever. That's one of my little goals I'm shooting for this year, as far as like with my channel, just to not have every video drawn out and get it a little bit more straight to the point, because I know I can float a little bit. And thanks for y'all guys that's been watching and still, you know, still been there, loyal supporters and all that shit. I don't mean to cuss though, but yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. I got more clothing on the way. I got more sneakers on the way. Go check out some of my previous sneaker videos in case y'all haven't yet, man. I'm on fire with this though, man. How has y'all New Year been going too? You know, I heard the All-Star game, all these releases and stuff coming out. At least that's a big month I heard about as far as February, but yeah, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Chime down below. Tell me what you guys think about the pickups. Are you guys going to spots like that? Do you guys style it together, or y'all just strictly brand name? By all means, spend your money the way you want to. But over here, you know, it's just strictly style, and it could be from Walmart, Gucci, Polo, whatever. It don't matter to me. It's all style. Peace.